Yes, boys. Shut up, Siri. Can you all hear me? Hello, my name is William, and I will be the launch commentator for today's launch. Woo! First time
William, to
commentating.
surprise you, but yeah, I'm going to be joining you in the commentary box today.
Whoa. It's nice to have another person in it.
Yeah, it's always nice to have someone to chat to, but yeah, I am personally very excited for this launch. I don't know about you, Will.
I'm buzzing. It's gonna be a good
one. Now, Will, as I understand it, this will be your first launch as part of the mission control team. Are you excited?
First launch, I'm absolutely buzzing.
Now, unfortunately, Will, I will be leaving you at probably around T0 because I need to go. I've got a very important meeting at another company, but I'm sure you can handle it from there.
I can carry the flame. So looks like we are about 9 minutes away from launch. Today we'll be launching SELENE. SELENE is a commercial lunar reconnaissance orbiter developed by the innovative space technologies to conduct high-resolution spectral, electromagnetic, and subsurface surveys of the Moon whilst demonstrating next-gen autonomous navigation technologies for future cislunar operations.
Yeah, and the mission's primary objectives are to as mapping mineral and volatile distributions across shadowed regions on the Moon. Obviously, we can't see everything. We're going to be detecting subsurface ice deposits and lava tube structures, so we're going to see what's going on the Moon, and I'm going to be characterizing lunar radiation and electrostatic dust environments, demonstrating autonomous orbital navigation and hazard avoidance systems, and finally identifying candidate sites for future crewed landings, mining operations, and scientific outposts, which are a necessary step in our plans. Boots on the Moon soon-ish, but yeah, we'll probably, for the boots on the Moon, we'll be doing that on our Asia launch vehicle. Now, this is...
Seems like we've got a little bit of everything in one.
Yes, just a little bit of everything in one, but I'm certain it does everything well. And yeah, so this is an example of one of our external payloads, which has been submitted by a contractor. And if you want us to launch one of your payloads, then please make your way over to the SaturnAero.space website now and fill out the form. You can submit your payload, and we'll launch it into space completely free. So yeah, there's like, if you have a really cool satellite which you want launching, there's no harm done in submitting it. Completely confidential, everything.
All the payload guidelines on the website as well.
Yes, they're also on there. And we are now accepting payload submissions for our Rhea launch vehicle, so get those in. Obviously, Rhea, in my opinion, is a lot cooler than the Daphnis, but it's just my opinion.
Looks like now we're just approaching 7 minutes to lift off. Apollo, would you say
that ship is in final recovery position?
I can hear that. That's a good call out.
Yeah, good call out. Yeah, Will, go ahead.
Would you say Daphnis is the workhorse?
Oh yeah, 100%. We do the majority of our launches on Daphnis, although things might be changing as we look to do more flights on Rhea, which is our heavy launch vehicle. But yeah, that's why we're doing a lot more testing flights, the weight dress rehearsals, static fires, hop tests to get the rear ready for our plans for
Starry
it.
chill has started.
Actually, this is the 13th Daphnis flight. So soon we're planning to use 9 engines instead of 7 for Daphnis for ultra power on the booster stage, as well as if the whole vehicle will be rebuilt from the ground up for a new version that will support missions to the moon and beyond.
Yeah, and yeah, we obviously that aligns perfectly with our plans to get to the moon in June. So this month we plan on getting to the moon, and then maybe even we do have lots of our aerospace engineers working on our Martian project right now. Yeah, obviously we're trying to get our rovers to Mars and maybe even humans at some point. I mean, you never know. But yeah,
launch site and no time ABS.
This is this is LD for the mission debrief. This is the SELENE Launch. SELENE is a commercial lunar reconnaissance orbiter developed by innovative space technologies to conduct high-resolution spectral, electromagnetic, and subsurface surveys of the moon while demonstrating next-generation autonomous navigation technologies for future cislunar operations.
There we
will
go.
be going for a 200-kilometer lunar orbit, and this will be an ASDS and/or drone ship recovery attempt. All stations, please prepare your desks for the launch.
Okay, that's the LD brief. Yes, LD stands for Launch Directive.
The balloon is clear from restricted airspace.
So all of you who don't know, but yep, that's the brief of the whole mission right there. So yeah, if you missed that, then I'd just scroll back because that's all the info you need to know.
I think so far this week all the catches have gone relatively well. Yesterday we caught all 3 of the Phoebe boosters.
All
yeah, well, these
stations,
won't
please prepare your clear your polling cards for the go-no-go poll.
Coming up, passing 4 minutes at T-minus 3 minutes, we'll have the go/no-go poll. Yeah, and briefly, yeah, all the launches that catches, or yeah, you're right, landings this week have gone exceedingly well. Although obviously the previous week didn't have as much luck as our rear launch vehicle smashed into the ground on the SCOM launch, which is always kind of a shame. But as we try, I mean, we learned a lot from it, and we'll know next time when we attempt the double catch of the apertures and the rear vehicles.
It didn't smash, it experienced a rapid, unscheduled disassembly.
Normally when you say RUD, you're talking about when it explodes.
Yeah.
That one was more just kind of... Oh yeah, and one of our mission controllers showed off his trumpet skills by doing the womp womp machine.
I saw that.
This is Launch Director. For the go/no-go poll. Daphnis control.
Daphnis control is go.
Recovery and propellant.
Propellant is go.
Range and engines.
Range is go.
Engines is
This
go.
is launch. This is Launch Director. We are go for launch.
Great call. That's the last check of all stations before T0. Although obviously, if any of them do change their polling status, the launch director will be updated immediately, and so we can figure out what the issues from there. Coming up on T-minus 2 minutes, looks like the callout should start becoming more populated.
Propellant load is complete.
There we go. All the fuel is now in that Daphnis booster. Oh, a little bit extra because the fuel is cryogenic, and so it bores off. But
Final
yeah.
spaceport alarm sound.
So we come up on T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds. Me and Will will be shutting up now, so you guys can listen to the launch. So
enjoy the show.
Yeah, we'll speak to you guys after the launch, but unfortunately I can't be there. So this is it from me. So see you, everyone.
Bye.
Engines show for flight.
Beautiful call out there as we get close to the launch.
Vehicle handoff.
T-minus 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Daphnis engine ignition. 2, 1. First motion.
It appears that we have a successful liftoff.
Daphnis has cleared the tower. Vehicles pitching downrange.
Approach on T plus 30, and we're having some beautiful callouts, and looks like we're going very well.
Chamber pressures are nominal.
Again, nominal for those who don't know means that the systems and anything that the mission control is talking about is going well. But it just means normal. Or within acceptable parameters.
Max Q.
That is the call out is for the maximum amount of aerodynamic pressure that will be exerted on the vehicle in today's launch. It is the most stressful part for the ship. See now a beautiful view of the launch site from one of the onboard
Chamber
cameras.
pressures
are nominal.
What Daphnis. Just reached 10 kilometers there. Beautiful views now. We rise over to the high points in the atmosphere. We begin gravity turn. Continuing to accelerate down range at a speed of almost 1,000 meters a second. Superman in the chat saying crash. Let's not go there. See now the curvature of the Earth on the screen. Like could have a minute ago.
Miko.
And there we just had the majority of the
Stage
engines cut
separation
off.
confirmed.
A beautiful stage separation. Looks like everything is nominal at the moment. And now beginning to return the Daphnis booster back to the launch site. Now back to the drone
Respect
ship.
startup.
This will be our 8th ASDS
Booster
recovery
landing.
attempt.
Go, no, go. Flight. Apologies. LD.
Go.
Prop.
Go.
Range.
Go.
Daphnis control.
Daphnis controls go. Bearing separation confirmed.
Copy.
stations.
We are go for booster landing.
With the FTS stick.
All stations are now given the go for the boost back, and return to the drone ship. Looking good. T plus 4 minutes. We can. The second stage is continuing onto its orbit, whilst the first stage of Daphnis is returning to the drone ship. See now the beautiful views of the ocean and the clouds from the onboard camera aboard the Daphnis booster. We're now reached apogee and now we're returning back towards the Earth. When will it crash? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Has anybody got any questions about the Daphnis vehicle or Saturn Aerospace in general? Pop them in the chat. SELENE is carried today is carrying an integrated sensor suite, including a synthetic aperture radar array for subsurface imaging, a cryogenic infrared spectrometer, electromagnetic anomaly detectors, precision gravimetric mapping instruments, and autonomous navigation navigation systems. Cyborg Saturn Aerospace is, in fact, Sigma. What a word. Gravimetric. Daphnis booster is now at an altitude of 25 kilometers as it makes its way to the drone ship.
We have second engine cutoff.
The drone ship is in sight.
Landing burn startup.
Full callouts. See towards the top of the frame, Daphnis beginning to come into view. Deploys the legs.
Landing legs deploy. Daphnis has landed. Recovery operations move in within section 2-1 and deploy the Nikinog.
Beautiful landing there from Daphnis. That was an 8th recovery attempt and it was successful. Let's get some W's in the chat, guys. This, unfortunately, will be the end of today's webcast as the second stage and the payload begins to make its way towards the moon. Thank you all for coming and watching today's stream. I am William. I've been your host today. Thank you very much.